Strategy 1. Be the enemy. Follow the enemy. Wait till they're out of sight of cops or any friendlies. Make sure you have a backup way to kill your enemy. This is the second way to kill your enemy. In this way. Now, moving on to what you should do next. If you're following this strategy. Approach him. Talk to him. Make sure the deal has been started. Make sure the deal goes right. The costume of this person can be found at the front at the start of the map. Either that or be at the bar after 5 minutes. Either shoot the target or explode him. Either way, the mission will be completed. In this, I choose to explode him. Be careful. When you walk out of the room, the enemies will find you suspicious since you're the only one in that room. Should they know that you would have killed him. And now, here's your opportunity just to walk away to the nearest exit. Which in this case, is the helicopter or the car. The boat is too far away, and too complicated to get through all the locked doors and stuff. That was strategy 1. Strategy 2. Be a civilian. Monitor your target. Make sure he's not being interfered with anything that could take him off course. Find a way to follow him. In other cases, get a uniform. And in this case, nobody goes into this room for the entire mission. If you're not lazy and you monitor this room, nobody else walks in. So that is over and done with very quickly. Now, my target is still there at the bar. Either that or he could be up here. But either way, you're going to get up here quick and poison his drink. The poison can be found at the back left of the boat. Either that or it's the back. Yeah, it's the back left. Then you want to poison his drink with the ship's guard outfit. Doing it with any other outfit would make you suspicious. And you also want to pay attention on your target and not who else is coming up. That was a mistake I made. And now, just to make sure that everything in the room is okay and nobody's peeping around, because earlier I found 2 cops inside the room with body bags. Now, time to hide inside the bathroom, which is the nearest bathroom he's gonna go into, and plant the explosive in the toilet. I like using explosives. Now the explosive is planted, and once he drinks his drink, he is gonna go off to the bathroom. And once that is done, you can just walk out and set the explosives off right near the end of the mission button. Now right here, I want to blend in, make sure he drinks the drink and doesn't wander off. Because it's very randomly that he did it twice to me sometimes. Depends on if any other people get suspicious during that time. Like if any gunshots have gone off, he will not drink his drink. Just making sure no more of the yacht crew come on board. Because when they do, they alert the police, and then the police go after Calvin Ritter sometimes. Even though you need him dead, you have to be the one to kill him. And I'm pretty sure people will start getting suspicious right now, because this desktop is already been cleared. It's already clean. Now we're about to skip to another scene. Biscuit. He's drunk his drink. I had to skip ahead a couple of minutes because he was talking to his girlfriend slash wife. I don't know who he is, so I am not gonna say. But now he has been poisoned. He will go to the bathroom where I planted the explosive, which is the nearest bathroom. And I should stop blending in and follow him. Or, in other ways, you could leave the area. Like I said earlier. If you want to drown him in the toilet, then you follow him. Or, if you want to explode him, you walk away, because the explosion is big and will cause police to run at the door straight away. Right here, I'm going down to where the boat is, as my exit. I'm going to be standing right next to it as I set off the explosives. He's now being sick in the toilet. I can set off the explosive and kill him. My target is dead. I can now leave the mission. That was one of the easier ways of completing the mission. The guard outfit can be obtained by throwing a wrench at him in the kitchen. We also now skip to another scene. This is how you do it as a police. You can find a crowbar and make it look like an accident and let the thing fall on top of his head. Or you could find another way of doing it. But poisoning his drink and taking the uniform does not involve police uniform. Now, once he's drinking his drink, you should knock the thing over a little earlier before he knocks over his drink. And it lands on his head. If you do it a little earlier, then... then no suspicion should happen. I advise not taking the helicopter, because in a situation in real life, you just fly off in a helicopter, it'll probably get you busted. So in this situation, I go back down to the boat. You can set off the fire alarm on the way, but I wouldn't recommend it. Right here, I just visit the cabin. There are 2 windows in there where you can shoot your target when he's about to come in. Basically, that target could be Terry Nightfork, that white-hatted guy that I was playing as the start, and his costume. This is a long way around to get to the exit. I wouldn't suggest going this way. But it's the best way to go instead of going up. But it's the best way to go when you're the police officer. Since other police officers get suspicious when you leave the boat. We shall now go on to another scene. This is the second level. You obtain a guard outfit by throwing a coin. And then do whatever with how you kill him. Then you go around the side. Go around all the way around the left. Go through the building a little bit until you find this area. And when you do find it, just turn off the generator and strangle your target. Then take his uniform and his gun. The gun is an important part to the uniform. But holster it, because some people get suspicious over you carrying a gun. Once you're a soldier, you can go nearly anywhere except the general's office. And this is also a place. If you're in the showers, then you can find some vodka and then poison it. But you're going to need to find out the location of the poison afterwards. I'll go and get the vodka, and then I'll show you the place where you can find poison. There are two places I know, but one of them is complicated. Then, after that, there's one poison at the entrance of the guards, which should be somewhere around here. By the way, I am not playing the game right now, I am just commentating. You can find poison in his room. In the room, there's a little bathroom that should lead to the poison, but I'm gonna now go and show you the other place. There are 3 places, but one of the places is hard to find. The 2 places that I do in this video are the easy places. The other place could be very hard to find. The poison is outside the front door, or outside the back door of the factory. Outside the building in the back. And then you can find another poison in the toilet's bathroom of Mr. Jasper Knight's bathroom in his office. As you can see, he just walked out, so this is perfect. The opportunity. Now, I'm going to change this chessboard. Make sure you change it to that one. The other one will not work. Now, poison the left drink. The left. Jasper Knight drinks from the left drink. But just for the purposes of the video, I'm going to poison both. Nobody drinks from the right cup unless you do certain actions. But the purposes of the video, I'm going to poison both drinks. I know I'm getting suspicion, but the suspicion is not rising fast enough for me to get suspected. Once you've poisoned the left drink, and the chessboard has been changed, he will celebrate if you change the chessboard the right way and drink from the left cup. And then you would want to go back into the bathroom and hide. Or you could wait for him, but that is a possibility of getting suspicion. So, I'm going to make sure that he actually drinks the wine, and then he is going to come into the room. As you can see, he is being poisoned right now. He's standing there with his hand on his belly. And he moves over here, so I'm going to hide, and when he comes out, if we time this perfectly, as soon as he be sick, you should be able to get out the crate without making any noise, like that. And then you can drown him, shoot him in the back, or subdue him. Either way, you have to kill him, not subdue him, so I suggest snapping the neck. But that is just a suggestion. You can kill him any way possible once he's inside this room. And unlike the other map, you don't get a bomb. But now that the target is down, you can go to the exit, or you can explore a little bit. Because once you have the soldier's uniform, you can explore anywhere. Except some soldiers get suspicious. Unlike this one. Now, you can also come through this way, but you require a crowbar to open the door. And this is the other location of the poison, right there. But since that door is locked and you require a crowbar to get through, I go on the other way. And this is where you find the wrench as well. If you're doing the mechanic way of doing this, then you're gonna need the wrench.
Hello, recruit.
There's also a way that you can take the files and put them in the projector to distract both your targets. You have one target, but another possible target can come in if you do the mission. Now, once you've completed the mission, it'll give you a cutscene, which you get every time you complete the final test.
You are cleared for field duty.
Hitmen don't get seen, so any suspicious people you want to stay out of sight until they have your back turned to you. If there's more than one suspicious person, then try to go around or find a different angle to do your mission from. Running doesn't usually alert your enemies unless you're very close. Now, in this way, I don't have poison, so you can't poison the drink. Even though there's no vodka there, which is why you have to go and find some. Which I have, because I found it. But then I don't have the poison. And there's a suspicious guard there, so I'll just take the stairs down here.
You know that guy who flew in from
Remember to try to find a different angle all the time.
the officer, Netscape? Yeah. That's what years of special KGB training in Siberia.
That table back there in that little kitchen is where you find the vodka. I'd mind getting the poison as well as the vodka, because you need them both. If you want to poison him, you'll have to find the vodka, the poison, and then maybe plant a trap or wait in the bathroom, and then tamper his chest set before he comes back into the room. And then he will go into the bathroom, be sick, and you have your chance to take him out. If you wait too longer than 2 minutes, he will stop being sick, come back out, and continue his usual schedule right here. Now here's the bathroom where you find the poison. Or you could go to the back entrance or the locked door to find the poison. Again, I'm going to poison both drinks. Just for fun. If Jasper Knight sees you poisoning the drink, you gotta go with G3 on the chess set to make sure he wins. The other way will just make him angry, and then I'll walk back out the room again and come back in like a couple of seconds later. So make sure it's G3. Right here, I'm just making sure that my weapon doesn't make suspicion.
Well done, Initiate. I should say a toast is in order.
And since he's won the chess game, he's going to go over there, drink some vodka, and celebrate. But he's not going to have a happy celebration. because I've poisoned his drink. And then, like you saw earlier, he's going to walk into the bathroom and turn out to be a trap for me in there. From now on, there is 7 minutes, 1 second left of the video. You can check right now. 4 seconds ago. Right here, I'm just messing around. And I get suspicion. Of course, the guards are alerted. Because Jasper saw me going through the window. If I take him out, I still have my suspicion because the guards saw me outside the window. So, this is not what you have to do. I might have killed my target, but you still have to get to the exit. But now the guards are going to know your uniform. And they're going to know a lot about your uniform. So, you want to take it slow. And make sure you don't end up in this position. I could just hide in the crate and lose my thing, but if they walk in through the room, I'm dead. If you want to make sure the person approaching the door is dead before you get in. Either that, you could just go loud out and kill everybody and try to get out to the exit like that. But there is a possibility that you could die doing that. Because the health on this game is like 3, 4, maybe 5 bullet shot kills depending on where and what kind of gun it is. Now, I need to kill this mechanic to show you the last way of how you kill Jasper Knight. You could kill him with a gun or fiber wire, but that's not one of the missionable ways to do it. That is just an interactive way of doing it. So, the missionable way of doing it is you need to get a mechanic's uniform. And you need to listen to the people outside of the base on the left by the car. 2 mechanics are talking there and you'll receive a mission. You gotta get a mechanic's uniform, a wrench, and then disable. You gotta disable the ejector seat on the jet. Make sure that you've thrown a coin or something or made them do work before doing this, because you will get suspicion.
I dare say this is an accident waiting
But
to
if you do get suspicion, you can just walk off and continue your mission. Because they're not going to be running after you at all. Now, the next thing I have to do is go up to Jasper Knight and tell him that we have to look at the safety protocol and make sure everything is alright. These guys of course see you, so if you go that way, you're just about to walk into a trap. So I suggest going around. Either that, you can get a guard's outfit and just go up the stairs. A mechanic outfit works on the stairs as well, but there will be suspicious engineers nearby. Jasper Knight, as he's in the room, I am about to approach him and talk to him for the safety protocol.
Gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Must we really? Make sure the antenna.
Then, you shall take him down to the jet, where you find the clipboard on the ammo stock crates. Once that is done, and before that, you can either take the stairs at the bottom near the mechanics, or you can go off to the right and take downstairs while you're still inside. But you're going to get a lot of suspicion if you go down this way. When you're playing the game, you should know where and what to do from this. This is where the clipboard is located. Jasper Knight will then climb into the jet, strap himself in,
Alright.
locate the ejector seat handle, and then pull it. You must make sure that you have tampered with the ejector seat before and even you think about calling him down,
Step 1.
because otherwise this will not work. Just follow the basic instructions and wait until it tells you to do
Step 2.
the next safety protocol. And then when he pulls the lever, he will go flying up into the air.
Pull the ejector seat handle.
And since there are no parachutes because you tampered with the thing, he will go flying like this. Whee! There we go, just like a bird. And there you go, Jasper Knight is eliminated. You might want to walk away really fast because people will be coming to the location to find out what happened very fast. Now, over here is a good place where I left my disguise. Now I can just walk out the front door and get no suspicion by the guards. These were the top 3 best ways of killing your target on Hitman. And the top tips: make sure you know where your enemy is. Always have a secondary backup plan. And make sure you stay away from suspicion. This has been Squirrel123. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye.